is a beautiful morning to you all. Good morning and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show coming to you from Carnival Radio. This is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyukala. On the show this morning, I came with different newspapers with different interesting stories. But to begin the news, here are the headlines. Kwankwanso's Camp Lucy suit challenging NLPP leadership. NEC records 112 electricity-related deaths. Oyo tightening security ahead of Alaafin's Saturday coronation. Suing over assassination allegation. Natasha challenges Apabio. Lagos residents spend over 13 trillion monthly on electricity, says government. Now to the news in details. The leadership dispute within the Nigerian People's Party took a significant turn on Thursday as the High Court in the Federal Capital Territory dismissed a lawsuit filed by a faction loyal to Senator Rabiu Kwankwanso. The suit sought to challenge the legitimacy of the party's current leadership under its founder, Dr. Boniface Aniobona, and National Chairman Dr. Agbo Major. The legal action filed by Dr. Hamed Ajuji and 20 others aimed to invalidate the authority of the NNPP's Board of Trustees and its executive leadership, which included National Secretary Ogini Olaposi, Deputy National Chairman Chief Felix Chukwura, and legal practitioner Tony Obiora. The plaintiffs had sought to restrain these officials from convening meetings, conducting congresses, or presiding over the party's national convention, arguing that they had been expelled from the NNPP. However, Justice M.A. Azan ruled out the court lacked the jurisdiction to hear the case, affirming that internal party matters, such as leadership disputes, are outside the scope of judicial intervention. Justice Azan cited a clear position established by the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court, which holds that courts do not adjudicate internal party affairs, except in cases related to the nomination of candidates for elections. Within the ruling, the court dismissed the claims made by plaintiffs, effectively confirming that the Agbo Major-led leadership of the NNPP remains the legitimate authority overseeing the party. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. Kwankwanso's Camp Lucy suit challenging NNPP leadership. Meanwhile, vandalism and wire snaps have been identified as major causes of electricity-related fatalities in Nigeria, according to the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission. In its quarterly report, NEC disclosed that 112 deaths were recorded in 2024, a slight decline of 2.6% compared to 115 deaths reported in 2023. Despite this reduction, the data shows that incidents related to vandalism continue to pose a significant threat to both utility workers and members of the public. The newsmen also observed that the total number of injuries in 2024 was 95, representing a decrease of 6.9% from 102 recorded in 2023. The NEC report highlighted that fatalities were unheavily distributed throughout the year, with some quarters recording significant spikes. In the first quarter of 2024, 23 fatalities were recorded, representing a 35.3% increase from 17 fatalities in the corresponding period of 2023. Injuries also surged by 93.8%, rising from 16 in the first quarter of 2023 to 31 in the same period of 2024. NESCO and Yola Electricity Distribution Companies were the only schools that did not record any casualties in the first quarter of 2024, according to NEC. The Commission also disclosed that Egbin was the only generation company that reported a safety accident during the period. This news was sourced from Vanguard newspaper. NEC records 112 electricity-related deaths. In the meantime, Lagos State government has disclosed that residents collectively spend over 13 trillion naira monthly on electricity consumption, an amount described as unsustainable amid the persistent challenge of unreliable power supply. This was revealed by the Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources, Mr. Biodun Ogunleye, during a press briefing held Thursday at the Bagwada Cattle Press Center, Lausa Ikeja, ahead of the inaugural Lagos Energy Summit scheduled for April 15 to 18, 2025. Ogunleye described the staggering monthly energy expenditure by both residents and the government as a clear indicator of the urgent need for alternative, reliable power sources. Also, as part of efforts to cut costs and promote energy efficiency, Ogunleye announced that the state will commence the installation of 22,000 solar-powered street lights on major highways in the first phase of a broader renewable energy initiative. He explained further that diesel-powered generators currently used to light up streets have become increasingly unsustainable due to rising fuel costs. The Commissioner added that the Energy Summit themed Journey to Energy for All will serve as a strategic platform for discussing the Lagos State Electricity Law 2024, the state involving energy policies, and the critical role of the Lagos State Energy Regulatory Commission in achieving electricity generation and distribution target. The summit aims to chart a broad path toward affordable, sustainable, and inclusive energy access, reinforcing Lagos' ambition to become a 24-hour economy driven by innovation and clear power. This news was sourced from the Le Post newspaper. Lagos residents spend over 13 trillion naira monthly on electricity, says government. In another development, suspended Kogi Central Senator Natasha Apoti-Uduaghan has challenged Senate President Godswill Akpabio to institute legal action against her over allegation of death threat she leveled against him. Natasha should the challenge while appearing on a television program on Thursday night. To recall that on Tuesday, Natasha had alleged that Akpabio contracted Governor of Oyo State, Usman Ododo, to initiate a recall and assassination. She claimed that Ododo informed Akpabio that it would be impossible because the masses are with her. The suspended lawmaker then asked Bello to ensure a recall and assassination with a promise to fund the processes. However, Natasha said, "I am hearing that the Senate President wants to sue me. For that, I will tell him to go ahead. We will meet and cross the bridge." This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. Sue me over assassination allegation. Natasha challenges Akpabio. On to the last news on newspaper review this morning. As the coronation of the 46th Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Hakeem Owade, takes place on Saturday, April 5, 2025, the Oyo State government has put in place heightened security measures, including the deployment of security operatives at strategic locations within the ancient city and surrounding communities. Oba Owade, who was presented with the staff of office and instruments of office on Monday, January 13, 2025, At the governor's office in Ibadan ascends the throne after the late Oba Adeyemi passed away. The new monarch completed the compulsory 21-day traditional rite known as Oro Ikpebi last Saturday, March 29. The coronation event will take place at Olivet Baptist High School in Oyo, where Governor Seyi Makinde is expected to lead a host of dignitaries, including notable Nigerians. Other venues of the event include Ladigbolu Grammar School, Doba Stadium, the Oba Lamidi Adeyemi Mini Stadium, and the Palace of the Halafin of Oyo. Among the dignitaries expected are the former Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, ambassadors from 4 different countries, over 200 Oyo indigenes based in Canada, traditional rulers, diplomats, and various government officials. Security arrangements have been significantly enhanced ahead of the ceremony. Police vans and other security agencies' vehicles have been stationed at strategic points across the town, including Owade Jabata, Akesan, Sale Oyo, Ale Kara, and the School of Survey, among other key areas. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. Oyo tightens security ahead Alaafin Saturday's coronation. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Kwakwanso's Camp Lucy suit challenging NLPP leadership. NEC records 112 electricity-related deaths. Oyo tightens security ahead of Alaafin's Saturday coronation. Suing over assassination allegation. Natasha challenges Apabio. Lagos residents spend over 13 trillion naira monthly on electricity, says government. And with that, we've come to the end of Newspaper Review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good morning, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.